Good afternoon, kids. This is Grandma Freeman, and I want to show you what I've been working on decluttering and reorganizing on this beautiful Friday afternoon. I have been cleaning out these 3 drawers in my desk. This is an old desk that I found at a garage sale, and I fell in love with it, and I got it for like $50, and it goes in my landing space in right off the hallway. There's another landing space. But this has been neglected for a while. I do dust, I dust all that stuff, but the drawers, I've been thinking about getting back to it. Well, I took a lot of stuff out of these drawers, and I ran into a conundrum. There's a thing. I never think of myself as a hoarder, but I'm beginning to believe that I'm on the borderline. So I have these 2. This is a kitchen tray that I converted into a desk tray, and I'll show you what else came out of this. A lot of it came out of this one drawer, and I already went through all the pens and the markers, and these are the ones that are working. There were some that were dry, so I threw those away, and I have space. This is where I keep scissors and rulers and whatever, but wait until you see what I have to show you. And here's some more over here. I haven't gone through to see if these are working. But and then these are notepads that are blank, and envelopes back there that I use often when I have to use those envelopes. And I took a lot. I really cleaned this out to where it's, these will be things I can jot down, wish lists and grocery lists and things like that, pharmacy, over-the-counter medications and things like that. So I'm going to go through this afternoon and get rid of anything that doesn't. This actually goes over here. This is where I put my throwaway mail in there, or things I'm not sure about that I haven't read. And then once a month when I'm working on Zone 5, and that's what I've been doing this week, I go through it and shred it because it has our name and address. And in here I have cards, birthday cards, all kinds of cards, get well, thank you cards, and whatnot. And then I have these are boxes of pictures in there. I used to have more there, but I put a bunch in my closet, and then my books and my cookbooks and health books and some other things. And these are all religious books, and some of these have the names. They're old, and they have the names of Gary's parents in them, so I don't want to get rid of those. But anyhow, I have already given a bunch of pens and pencils away last year, I think, but I just want to walk you in here right now and show you what I have to go through. This is, don't laugh, or laugh, I don't care. This is the conundrum that I have to sort out. Now, over here, I want to show you, these all came out of that one empty space for rulers. These are all different sorts of rulers. That back one I thought maybe went to my 3-hole punch, but it doesn't. It doesn't fit it. And there's alphabet. These are all rulers with alphabets and numbers. And here's some more. This doubles as a magnifying glass. And so does this. That's a magnifying glass, a ruler, and also a letter opener. And then here's another. This is a tape measure, 6 feet. And so, and this, I think this doubles, this little thing right here. It's a ruler plus, I think it doubles as a letter opener as well. And this is a fat tracker. It's also a ruler. I guess this is the funniest thing. some of this stuff is not going back into that drawer for sure. Over here, I had all these. These are glue sticks stuffed in that drawer. I had one. There was a space there that I had all of these in there. And then in one of the other drawers, I found these. These is self or do DIY laminating sheets. And then I found these are kind of cool. These things right here. These have different colors. You press, and that's blue, and then you press another one, and that's black, and there's red and green. It's really cool. I have two of those. I just wanted to show you. And this should go over here with my erasers and my whiteout. One of these, the brush came off of it, so I have to throw that away. And I even found some dice in there. And look at all these letter openers. And I think I have another one in there too that I put somewhere. I don't even know I think that's a letter opener, but I'm not sure. It opens up something. And so I'm probably going to give some of those away. And I have these stuffed on the side. These are all the tapes that I use when I wrap Christmas and birthday presents. Some of these I think I'll just keep maybe one or two in that top drawer and take the rest into my wrapping, put them in a box with wrapping paper. And then I have all these magnifiers. They were in that drawer, that top drawer. So I may keep one in there and put the other one somewhere else. And this, I don't know. This is a magnifier, but those other two things, I'm not sure what they are. Here's one. I thought maybe it went with that little one, but I'm not sure. I may keep it with it. And Post-it notes, all kinds of, those were all in, I think, the top drawer too. And all the, I already mentioned that. I have a card holder that's going somewhere else. And if I don't find the pin that goes with that, it's going away. This is automatic adding machine, but I don't know how it works. It's weird. Though that does not dial, it's attached with some. I'm going to try to see if I can get that working or figure out what to do with it. And this right here is, I think that's a flashlight, but it's not working. Oh, and this. Oh, this is precious. Oh, I just love this. Yeah, I don't know where to put it. I don't think I have room for it, but I'll find a spot for that. I have to keep all that. These are all large paper clips or paper bundle clips. So that definitely, and that has my husband in. He was into something, and he was a processor. I don't know. It was weird, and so that'll probably get tossed or put somewhere else. And here, these are all bookmarks here. And so these come in handy when I'm picking recipes. I always, if I want to use a recipe for the week or something, I'll just put a bookmark in there. And then more pens. These haven't been opened yet. And I found all this note paper. And I already have so much of it, I think I'm going to give that away, put that in my giveaway pile. And these are all things that had to do with garage sales and mailing. Here's some reinforcement circles and labels and some tags for garage sales and some stickers for, pricing things. And some that I found that by itself. And all these old scissors. Now that little funny looking one right there, that is a coupon cutter. I used to cut the coupons out of the newspaper when my husband took it. And I found that in with my tacks and my paper clips. They're mostly paper clips now. And that, those things are falling apart and they're rubbery and sticky and nasty. So I'm going to throw those away. And then over here I have these kind of push pins to go on my bulletin board that I keep my calendar on. And I even found some Cyber Clean. That's to clean my keyboard, and some cute little blank note cards with envelopes. Here's an address book that was in there and that's slightly used. I'll probably toss that. Oh, and this I thought was had to do with a letter opener. It's just a little box that opens up. So this is, yeah, I think I borderline on. Well, I didn't collect all this myself. My husband, my late husband, had a lot to do with it. But I have to go through and sort it out. And I'll probably give some of that stuff away and put other things away elsewhere. I do have another place where I keep office supplies under my bookshelf. And so this is, it's fun in a way, but it's also a pain in the you know what. Okay, have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe. Bye now.